as if you keep showing up to these things. These things, of course, being traffic jams. These are the songs that are going to make that parking ticket you got last week when you had to run into the store for 5 friggin' minutes feel just a little bit more affordable. This week we're listening to Vancouver-based boys Hotel Mira, formerly known as Japanese Girls, but you didn't know that because if you did, you'd already know Hotel Mira because you would have never stopped listening. Regardless, when they were still Japanese Girls, they released this album. It was their third and final album under that name, and let me tell you, it is a banger. Everything lined up for this one. They sound kind of like a combination of like The Killers and The Strokes with the same grunginess of like Nirvana and the Ramones or something in that vein. The songwriting is incredible. The instrumentation and production is just perfect for the kind of band they are. The vocals are unreal. Charlie Kirk's voice sounds like an emo angel on a roller coaster. Like, whoa! To be clear, I mean that in the best possible way. If you're watching this, Charlie, I honestly think you got one of the best voices in Canadian music right now, and anyone who disagrees with me is either wearing their earplugs too deep or hasn't been wearing earplugs for way too long. The tunes are so good that you don't need any other reasons to go listen to this band right now. But if you did need another reason, let me tell you, these guys are quite the little group of activists as well. These guys have gone to bat for women's rights, indigenous rights, mental health, the LGBTQ community, and around this time last year they even pulled off a COVID show because the promoter wasn't actively supporting the BLM movement. How dope is that? I think that just about sums up how I feel about Hotel Mira. Hopefully I've sparked your interest a little bit as well. And one last thing, before I sign off today, I just want to acknowledge that this pandemic is really bending us over in a special way right now. It sucks. So, whether you're finding solace in the jams, or in physical activity, or in talking to your friends, or family, or even a therapist, now is not the time to be too proud to do whatever it is you gotta do to take care of yourself, and I hope you know that I'm here to support that in whatever way I can, and that the people around you who love you are there to support you as well. And more importantly, I hope that you keep your eyes on the road. Join me again for another episode of Traffic Jams next week. I'll see you then.